All right, West Hill students, we're back. The Naviance radio show for West Hill High School students. This is module number 6. This is Mr. Stepkoski coming to you. I'm flying solo. I need to find more guest stars to come in. But today you're going to have to listen to me. I'm going to describe in module number 6 what is super matching. Super matching is used when you kind of don't know which type of school that you want to go to. For example, you know that you do want to go to a 4-year college, but you really don't know which one. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your family connection page. You're going to click on colleges, and you're going to scroll down over here and find Supermatch College Search. And you're going to notice right away in orange, you're going to have all these filters. And we're not going to do all the filters, but you could do all of them if you wanted to. We're going to basically do 3 today. And it's going to give us a database of 4,657 schools, but we can't look at all those schools. So we're going to filter some out that kind of fit some of my strengths, my personality, what I'm looking for in a school. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm going, but I do at least know what kind of school I may want to go to. So first thing would be location. Let's say I'm a student that I don't really want to go far away from my home. I want to stay in the Northeast. So I'm going to add Northeast here. Here are the 7 states they're going to give me to look for colleges in. I noticed that New Jersey isn't there and Pennsylvania is not there. So I could easily just go over here and, just add some in. So what I would do is I would come over here. I find New Jersey. I can add in Pennsylvania, basically whatever I want to add. Okay. I then go to another filter, say, I don't know what kind of business degree I want, but I do know that I do want to go into business. I do want to do 4 years. So I can just type in business, and they give me all business majors. I could go into accounting. I could make it more specific, but I don't know yet. So I'm just going to just show me schools that have all good business majors. Okay. I do know my scores. I know that I have like a 3.0 GPA. So I'm going to put a 3.0 GPA. I do know that my SAT scores are an 1800. I'm going to put 1830, but you could ballpark it. And if I want, I can go through and fill out some of these other filters. Like if I say I want for school size, I want to have a small school, I could put small. So you could basically go through all these filters. The more filters you put in, the more schools are going to get weeded out of these 4,657 that are in the database. So I like to expand the results to 250. So it's going to show me 250 schools at a time. And I'm slowly going to scroll down, and I'm going to look, and I'm going to notice, okay, here is Pace University. It says I have a 100% chance of getting in. Why? Why do I have a 100% chance of getting into Pace? I've heard of Pace. They're in Westchester, Pleasantville. They meet my location. They have the majors I want. My scores are right there where they are, and the school size fits what I'm looking for, because I'm looking for a small school. It shows me how much room and board is, the average GPA, just basically some stuff about it, how much it's going to cost me if I want to go there. I can visit the school website. I could add it to my colleges I'm thinking about. Guess what? I already have it in my colleges I'm thinking about tab, so I don't want it anymore. I could remove it. I could add it back, and keep it in a virtual filing cabinet here on Naviance, so I could always revisit. So basically, it shows me all the stats. I really, really like that. Another cool thing that you'll notice is if you keep moving down, you'll see other colleges from other parts of those states that you highlighted. And then I keep coming down. It just went down to 99%. What is that all about? 97. And I noticed that the more I go down, I noticed that my chances of getting in looks like they're going lower. Now, why is that happening? Let's see. I'm going to click on one of these schools. I'm going to stop, and I'm going to say, okay, Sacred Heart in Fairfield. Why are they only giving me a 92% shot of getting in there? What is that all about? So I come over here and I read. I go down. Oh, okay. So school size isn't a very, very small size, and my scores are there at 90%, but they're not 100% lock-in. Okay, yeah, and I can see that because they're looking for a 3.3, and I'm a 3.0. Okay, so it looks like this school might be a little bit of a reach for me, but I can maybe make a stab at this. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add this one to the colleges I'm thinking about. Okay. And I basically just keep looking for those. I can visit the website of the school if I want. I could actually click on Sacred Heart University like this, and let's see what happens. It comes up here. Oh, this is great. So let's say that I have a test student here today. Let's say that my GPA was actually a 2.46. They're comparing me to a 3.10 of 6 years of students from the Stanford School District that have gone to Sacred Heart, or that have applied to Sacred Heart, I should say. It shows the average SAT scores, what I have and what they're looking for. Notice it's in green because it's giving me a green light, but it's giving me a red light here saying that my GPA is not up to where this is. I see the application history. So back in 2015, 87 students applied, 48 were accepted, and 11 actually went to the school. I can click on the admissions tab of Sacred Heart, and I could scroll down, and I notice, oh, look at this. I noticed that at Stanford Public Schools, you need 4 years of an English, 4 years of math, 4 years of science, 3 years of social studies, and I think it's 2 years of science, but usually people go for that third year. They try to get the chemistry in. I need my phys ed and my health class, but I'm noticing here that Sacred Heart's requirement is they're recommending 4 years of a foreign language. And I know that West Hill doesn't even require me to have foreign language. So it's a good thing that I ran into this page to see what Sacred Heart is looking for versus what West Hill is looking for. So this is a really important tab. I really like doing this. So I'm going to go back into colleges again, and I'm going to go back to this SuperMatch, and I'm going to set up the filters again. You can save your searches or you can start new searches. For this one, I'm going to put just the Northeast. For majors, I'm going to put, the same thing. I'll put a bachelor's, and I'm going to put business, and I'm going to put all business majors. For my scores, I'm going to put in, my same scores. This time I took the SAT. I did a little bit better. I'm in 2000 now. My GPA is up to like a 3.2. And then again, I'm going to open it up to 250 and like so. And then I'm going to start looking at these colleges. And again, I can just add them to colleges I'm thinking about. But you know what? I want to see, I'm curious. What if I enter a school and over here? Like, what if I put in Harvard? What happens? So there's Harvard. Whoa. Harvard says I have a 5% chance of getting in. Why? So I click on why. And I'm noticing that when I scroll down, let's click and let's look at those filters that we put in. It says, oh, majors. That's kind of hard to believe that they don't have all business majors, because I think Harvard definitely has a business major. So I'm wondering what that is all about. But you know what? One thing I do know is that my scores definitely are not on par with Harvard's. So I don't know if I want to be adding this. And I can basically just add schools here. I can go right into that tab. I can put, let's say I wanted to put Fordham. And because my dad graduated from Fordham, let's see what they give me for a chance with Fordham. Oh, it's a 72% chance of getting in. Why? That's interesting. And let's scroll down. And okay, so my scores again. Yeah, they're looking for a 3.6. Okay, so this information is very valuable, but I'm going to put this in the add this to colleges I'm thinking about tab anyways, because you never know. I may decide that I want to actually try Fordham and see if I could get in there. Okay, so that's basically what SuperMatch is all about. And I think if you're not really understanding where you want to go, probably SuperMatch is a really good place to get started. And hopefully this has been beneficial to you, and I hope you really enjoy it, and I hope you can find schools to apply to. Okay, so that's it, and we'll see you in the next Naviance session. All right. How do I shut this thing off? I always can never figure out how to shut this thing